Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit? Therefore, honour God with your bodies. Corinthians 6:19-20. Today, I had a conversation with my doctor, TRT doctor. My testosterone is low. Over the last few months, I've noticed a decline in my energy, my motivation, and physically just not strong. Now, before you jump to conclusions, I'm not anti-modern medicine. In fact, I'm doing some blood work, and it's got me thinking, what if part of my problem isn't age? What if part of it problem is, how I've been living? And last quarter of my work, it was pretty intense. Long hours, I was doing 16-hour days, too much stress, and convenience food. Bleh. Not enough exercise and not enough recovery. And then we wonder why our hormones, our energy, our health, they begin to go to crap. My doctor explains to me that, it's normal to get low in your TRT or your testosterone. And that's true, but I couldn't help ask myself, have I become too quick to accept decline is inevitable? And I used to, I think so. But this week alone, I've heard conversations that made me think more. One person, he's got nerve problems and he's taken a multitude of medications, and now he's starting another one. One of my work colleagues was discussing weight loss injections because they couldn't bear the thought of doing it naturally. It felt too difficult. And I realised something. Most of us have been conditioned and trained to look outside of ourselves first, the medical system. A pill, an injection, and a prescription, a treatment. We rarely ask ourselves, how am I sleeping? And, what am I eating? Am I exercising enough? Am I managing my stress? Am I taking responsibility for my own future? The future-proof path isn't anti-doctor, and I'm not about anti-medication. It's more about asking whether I've done everything within my own control before handing responsibility to somebody else. Because the truth is, nobody's going to do your push-ups for you. Nobody's going to eat healthy for you. And nobody's going to, control your mindset. Nobody can build your future for you. I'm still on this journey, and maybe TRT ends up being a part of it. Maybe it doesn't. But before I outsource it, I want to know I've done everything that I can do naturally first to earn it. And that's what future-proof path is. Taking ownership of your health, your finances, your mindset, and your future before somebody else decides it for you.